Hey YouTube, today I want to talk about a book I got. It's called the Mosin nagant rifle. It pretty much has everything you need to know. One thing I want to show is markings. Because when I first got a couple of my mosins, I was always wondering what all the markings meant, and there's actually quite a bit in this book that tell you what they are. So here's some of them anyway. This book pretty much tells you everything you need to know about how it was first made, who was made by, how many were made, different countries, all different types of equipment that came with it or whatever, colors of slings and pretty good book. It's a lot of information in here. A lot of information. So I figured I'd show it, because a lot of this stuff you cannot find on the internet. There's maybe 2 more pages left of markings. There's a few markings on here that it doesn't show in the back, but that it will say in the book, in the writing, when it talks about it. Like the Bulgarian pine cone. I don't think it shows it in this thing right here, but sorry for the shakiness, if there is any. I'm pretty sure you can buy this book on like Amazon or eBay for I think 20 bucks or less. When I bought it, I think it was like 20 bucks, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it's a pretty good book though. I pretty much read it like 2 times because there's just so much information on here to remember. So let's see here. Some pictures. Oh. Shows the totals that were made for 9130 sniper rifle, when they made them, M91s, how many were made. Talks about all different countries, if what they made, how they made it, the differences on them, qualities of them. There's actually quite a bit of different countries that made them. It's a pretty good book. If you're into mosins, I would definitely recommend getting it. It has a lot of information in here. Ooh, skip a couple pages there. I'm just flipping through it just to show you guys what the book kind of looks like. Although you can't really read it, but it tells you all the dimensions, how much it weighs, the width of the bore, all that stuff in there. Tells you how some countries mark their guns, like if they mark them on the stack, or you know, some countries they don't put the year on the thing. Just all kinds of stuff. So it's a pretty good book. Alright, that's all. Thanks.